So as I repeat and do a repetition of what Father Kevin presented yesterday, it was a very, beautiful point, and I want to focus on one aspect of it that I think is very critical, and that's when Ignatius has that image impressed in his mind, and in that vision that he has of the Blessed Mother and the Christ child. It's something that his imagination can touch on almost whenever he wants, because it has been seared into his imagination. So every other image that might lead him astray can't possibly compete with the image of the Blessed Mother and the Christ child. And so he's able to live his life relatively free of temptations. That sort of use of our imaginations can help us too. Obviously, we don't have apparitions of the Blessed Mother to support us, but the simple truth is that we are the imaginative animal. Above all other animals, our imaginations are vivid and are powerful. And if we allow our image of Jesus on the cross to dominate in our mind, or of Christ healing people, or of the Blessed Mother holding the Christ child, or any of a number of very holy images, and if those we allow in our prayer and as we go through the day to be seared into our imaginations, and if we touch them deeply with our hearts and come to love Christ in that way, the Blessed Mother in that way, we too will have a strong defense against all those temptations that come our way, because our emotions often help us to help our imaginations to come up with what they come up with. And if our emotions and our heart is focused on God, on Jesus, on the Blessed Mother, there won't be a lot of emotional ability for the imagination to go in another direction. And so for so many people, Ignatius among them, to do imaginative exercises, to call to mind what is most dear to us in our spiritual lives, it allows us outside that time to adhere to the things that are holiest in the world. And that's the wisdom that Ignatius gives us today.